classes.
A very good day to you all. Today I am going to tell you about the chapter of the class 12, that is accounting for partnership firm, its basic concept, what are the things, what are the contents which are included in a partnership firm, who are the partners, what are the meaning of partnership, what is the meaning of the partnership deed. This we all discuss here in this video. Now first of all we will take the meaning of the partnership. What is the meaning of partnership? Partnership is an agreement between two or more persons to carry a lawful business sharing profits. Now, partnership can be done orally or in return. Now, both has the advantage as well as the drawback. If we are doing in orally, it is also having an advantage as well as drawback. Same here, whenever the partnership done in return, it is also having an advantage as well as drawback that we will discuss in our later video. Now, second thing we will talk about here, partnership deed. What does it mean? Like if we are done here, partnership means agreement between two or more persons that can be done orally or written. But whenever we talk about the deed, or the deed word comes to the partnership, it means that the agreement which has been done between the two or more persons, it is always done in written. Now, whenever the partnership is done in written, it's they are having its own advantages as well as the consequences of the partnership deed. Now, second thing is there, whenever the partnership is there but the deed is not present, or simply we can say the partnership deed is absent, or we can say partnership deed is not done in written. So whenever the partnership deed is there, so the partners will follow all the norms, all the rules and regulation, or whatever the condition they have mentioned in that deed, they will follow that. But if the deed is absent, at that time the rules that are applicable in the Partnership Act 1932 that the partner has to follow. Like what are the rules that we have to follow in the Partnership Act according to the Act 1932? Like if the firm has incurred any profit or the losses, that has to be shared equally. If the interest on capital is there or interest on drawing is there, so according to this Act, nothing will be allowed to any of the partners, or salary, commission and all. According to this Act, again, in the absence of partnership deed, it will not be allowed to any of the partners. Now the third thing which comes here, what are the topic which will be covered in this chapter, that is accounting for partnership firm. Like we have this, one of the topic is guarantee of a profit. Guarantee of profit simply means the minimum amount of the profit or the guarantee which has given to the one of the partners by all of the partners or one of them. The second topic if we discuss, that is a past adjustment. Past adjustment simply means the adjustments or the error or the rectification which we have to do for the past errors. In detail we will do in our further lectures. Here the next topic is interest on capital. The capital which has been invested by the partners, how much interest they should get. The firm calculate that on the basis of the time duration. Now interest on drawing, simply the drawing means the amount which the partner has withdrawn out of the business for their personal use. Whenever the business will give the interest on their capital, in the same manner business charge interest on their drawing also. Is it? Now the next topic which is P&L appropriation account. Like in 11th we have done the profit and loss account. In profit and loss account what we have done? Just we have ascertained the net profit or net loss. In appropriation account what we do? The net profit which we have ascertained from the P&L account, how it is distributed to the various heads of the partners, like giving profit to the partners or charging interest on drawing or any of the salary or the commission, interest on capital, that is all allowed by the profit which we have ascertained in P&L account. So in appropriation what we do, basically the profit which we get, appropriation means division of that profit to the various heads. So in this chapter we will discuss these topics and in detail we will do in the further lectures. So this is all for today. Thank you.